want to get into the story behind this because you're also have another business with the Alternative Board in Tarrant County, and that kind of started this, didn't it?
Yes, it did. The Alternative Board is a franchise, an international franchise business group that has about 3,000 members in 11 countries, 120 facilitators like my husband Ed and myself. And we bring business owners together to form boards of directors made up of other business owners, non-competing. And they help each other with their operations, everything that from soup to nuts they talk about. But in that, we have 30 members ourselves in Tarrant County. In that, because we are a trusted advisor, we are often asked to recommend someone else that does a specialty thing. And I love getting those requests because it means I can help someone and put two great people together. So, but it is time consuming to think through who I would recommend for their specific challenge that they're having or potentially a good thing that they're having. If, for example, they want to buy a company, they need a good mergers and acquisitions person. And then make that introduction, explain who this is, explain who that is. And last fall, it was particularly heavy in that type of thing. And then I had an emergency request on top of it.
So out of that springs VIPDFW.
Yes, I said this, well, let me tell you about the emergency. International attorney needed. I know a lot of attorneys. I don't know any of them that's their specialty. And so I reached out to my attorneys that I have worked with in different capacities, and I said, do you know anyone that does international law that's really good at that? I need somebody's stat. And one of them comes back that I knew only as an IRS attorney because he'd represented my firm before the IRS and won. Thank you, Larry Brown. And he comes back on a text that says, I love international law. I cut my teeth on it, love doing that, and continue to do that. And I looked at his website and I'm like, nowhere did it say international law. I did not know this about him. And I've known him for almost 10 years. And I was like, wow, we need a better way to know more deeply and broadly people in all of these specialties, these trusted advisors in all these areas.
So what is the structure of VIPDFW?
It's a nonprofit. So everything that the members pay in will go back to events where the members can meet each other, have a meal together, cocktails together, really get to know each other. We'll have events where they can come and hear in depth what 2 or 3 of them do, like a Rotary classification talk. I love those in Rotary because you don't know. You think you know what someone does.
Right.
You think you know where their specialty is, and it's so much more than that when you really get to in a deep conversation. Otherwise, I mean, I can find that out about all these people, but I would have to have lunches over the next 5 or 6 years to have these conversations with people, and then I would know, but nobody else would. So VIPDFW is set up to bring, I think we'll probably it'll cap out at about 100 members, so that they're not competing with each other. They're in their own specialty area, but they get to know all those other people in those other specialty areas deeply.